been talking a lot about California. There's a lot of interesting stuff coming out of California, and this is another one. Why California wants to give residents $1,000 not to have a car. Amid a climate policy bonanza, California passed a bill to give an incentive for living car-free. $1,000 is not nearly enough, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. Well, Americans love their cars because Americans are fucking stupid. California has adopted a radical strategy aimed at changing their minds, passing a first-of-its-kind bill Wednesday to reward low-income residents who live car-free. Amid a bonanza of measures passed to cut the state's carbon emissions as fast as possible, the California legislature approved a $1,000 refundable tax credit to poorer Californians who don't own vehicles. It will head to the desk of Gavin Newsom, who's expected to sign it. And I'm in on the $1,000 not to have a car. Again, I think cars are one of the worst things humans have ever created, ever. Cars are disgusting. They destroyed the environment. They destroyed, not just, with gas emissions, but I'm talking about with roads. Roads have destroyed the environment, and so on and so forth. The bill offers the tax credit to single filers earning up to $40,000 and joint filers making up to $60,000 who live without personal cars. And because the tax credit is refundable, Golden State residents can claim the full amount even if they don't have $1,000 in tax liability. The move, which comes a little more than a week after California decided to ban the sales of new gas-only powered vehicles in 2035, by the way. In 2035. Just, throwing that out there. Represents the state's latest attempt to leap the United States in ambitious climate policy. In a marathon legislative session, the state also passed a law requiring 3,200-foot buffer zones between oil wells and so on and blah, blah, blah. Now, I just want to say this. Now, living car-free, that's great. I live car-free. I don't live in California, so I'm not going to get $1,000. But Environmental Coffee House in the chat says, how about we give $10,000 to people who don't have kids? Sign me up! Reminder, you can live your whole life car-free. You have one fucking kid, and boom, that undoes it like fucking 40-fold. I was looking at like this graph earlier. I don't have it up here, but this graph that was like, I think it was like 25, 26 times more carbon footprint if you have one child, like per child or something, compared to living car-free. So if you ditch your car, that's cool. But how about you ditch your fucking kids? Fuck those stupid-ass kids. You don't need kids. You're dumb. Your genes aren't that special, I promise you. You got some fucking defects. You don't need any fucking kids, okay? Anyway, I would like to see that. I don't know, like China had this. I don't know if they still do have this, like, 2-kid policy. I'm down with that, but let's make it a 0-kid policy. Fuck these stupid-ass kids. Anyway, so I'm just throwing that out there. But back to cars. Cars. I fucking hate cars, man. Like, first of all, again, cars. They destroyed the fucking environment, right? With carbon emissions, not that bad of a thing compared to other, carbon emissions. But roads. My big problem with cars are roads. I hate roads. Our cities have been destroyed by roads, right? Again, you look at the interstate system. Oh, interstates are so great. Highways, beltways, they're so great. Do you know the history of these interstates, these highways, these beltways? They're built over mostly, stolen black land and property, especially when it comes to New York City, which is a major contributor there. But all their cities as well have done really racist things to build their fucking giant fucking stupid ass beltways and roads and highways and stupid ass motherfucking shit. Anyway, I hate roads, I hate cars, and I hate everything about it. And this is a step in the right direction. So fuck cars, fuck roads, and move to California if you don't have a car. I don't know how you're going to get there without a car, but start walking, bitch. Anyway, there you go. Boom.